Hello and welcome to Dogphilo. This sequence concerns even people who are not dog fans. We will talk about the dogs aggressive toward humans. More precisely, the 10 solutions. The punishment against the aggressive dog, even if it is useful, has drawbacks, without referring to the violence done to the dog, justified by his aggressiveness, but to the fact that the human does not always succeed in winning the physical confrontation with the animal and that he runs the risk of being bitten. In addition, it can raise emotional tension. The dog then submits only on this occasion, to bite as soon as he manages to escape the authority of his master. The dog that obeys under the threat of punishment usually respects only one person, and rebelling against others. In these cases, it is better to intervene with a mild treatment that will, if used from the first behaviors that may suggest a form of social aggression, prevent situations even more challenging to manage. 1. Teach the dog to obey as soon as he is little, teaching him the meaning of sitting, layer, rest, come. 2. Act so that no situation triggering social aggression occurs during training. 3. Avoid situations that increase the dominance of the dog. The master should, for example, never allow him to sleep on his bed because he feels so important as to transgress orders, and if he authorizes him to do so, he must also be able to move him away when he wishes. Moreover, he should forbid him to stop in the places of passage, in front of the doors, in the corridors, because these are places where he could control the actions of people, and if he wanted to, prevent his master from passing, grunting. 4. Prohibit dog access to rooms in the house where he behaves violently. 5. Avoid contact with the dog, do not look at him, do not talk to him, do not pet him, do not give him treats, etc. A master who ignores his dog increases his hold on him because, in animals, such an attitude is synonymous with domination. Moreover, if the dog no longer gets the usual attention, when he receives them again, he equates them to a reward. 6. Call him, give her an order, for example, sitting, and caress him. If he does not obey, he must be ignored. By doing so, the master takes the initiative. 7. Reward only submission attitudes, punishing dominant behaviors. 8. All family members must behave in a consistent manner. If the dog shows greater aggression against a friend or a family member, it is this person and she alone who, for a fortnight, will have to give him food and show him signs of affection. But only when the dog has obeyed an order, sit, for example. All other family members will avoid it. 9. In particularly serious situations, it is possible to use the muzzle, which makes the dog less dangerous and the master safer. 10. It is also possible to use drugs, under veterinary control, that calm the aggressive subject. As the dog becomes controllable, we put him in situations that trigger his aggressiveness, but gradually. Systematic desensitization and tranquilizing with a treat. If the dog is a male, it may be useful to associate behavioral treatment with castration, after consulting the veterinarian, because by blocking the secretion of testosterone, it reduces aggression. Never confront the problem of social aggression in a superficial way, because you can control it but never eradicate it. Do not hesitate to ask for the help of a behaviorist. That's all for this module. Thank you for your attention. The next course is in the description. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to interact with your dog.